I wasn't gonna stream tonight, but I changed my mind last minute. I've had a couple drinks, and I figured, yeah, fuck it, why not? I'll play a little bit of World of Warcraft and get exactly 0 viewers because nobody cares about World of Warcraft anymore. Not until the new expansion drops anyway, but that's okay. So tonight I'm gonna be working on leveling up my hunter a little bit, I think. I'm not really sure. I might change my mind. But yeah, hopefully you guys are doing okay. I know we live in crazy times right now, but yeah, so let's pause the music. Let's go ahead and get started. So this is my hunter, one of my hunters. I have two. I've been playing on the Grand, trying to level up with some friends of mine across the globe. But haven't really had a chance to play with them a lot lately. But that's okay. We'll get a chance to play more whenever Shadowlands comes out, assuredly. But yeah, let's pop off. Let's see what's going on. I haven't played my hunter in I'm pretty sure it's been at least since before I moved, so it's been a couple of weeks. But yeah, should be fun. I like Hunter. Hunter is like a ranged rogue. Already flexing here with Invincible. It's good. I think we're just gonna run quests today. I don't think we're gonna do dungeons or anything unless anyone's interested, but like I said, just me by myself, so probably just run quests. So we're gonna go out to, looks like the Barrens? No, Ashenvale. Okay. We've got stuff going on in Ashenvale that we'll go do. I'm just gonna run there. I'm not gonna bother taking a flight path. It's not lazy. I mean, I do it all the time, but the run is a little more interesting. I haven't run to Ashenvale in a long time, and I don't even know if I can get there from here. Okay, I can. I have to go through the Northern Barrens. That's fine. I consider doing Classic instead, and leveling up my Shaman on Classic, but Classic is a bitch and a half to play. I really like Classic, but holy fuck, it takes so long to do anything. And it's, if you think this is boring, like Classic is extra boring. Like, I get bored playing Classic because you just stand there and kind of like attack things for a minute and hope that you don't die. It's a lot of just watching your health bar tick down. And I mean, that's fine, but it's not quite what I want to do. But yeah, no, I'm just gonna have a good time. I'm really hyped for Shadowlands. I was, it sucked that it got delayed, but hopefully that means that they're gonna do some extra fixes and stuff to get it up to speed. We're also gonna be looking out for new pets as a hunter. So right now I've got the default Volpera snake and a was that a mountain lion? I think it's a mountain lion. But I'm always on the lookout for new and interesting pets. On my other hunter, I have, is it Anzu from the Sethek Halls in Burning Crusade? They made it to where you could tame Anzu, and I was like, yes, please. I had that mount when I played forever ago, and I don't have it anymore, unfortunately. Maybe that's what I should do. I should go run and try to get that mount, but I just don't really feel like it. I considered just playing one of my, like, regular max level characters and just running old raids, but I mean, that's fine. It's not going to be any less interesting to watch, but you're just one-shotting bosses basically the entire time, and it's a good way to make gold, but I mean, for what I'm doing, I don't really need gold. Like, I've got 12,000 on this character it was gold that I brought over from another server when I started playing on this one, because I needed money, and I wasn't about to try to grind out all that money. I wanted to get writing as fast as possible, so... Oh, I should probably... Hang on, let me put on some actual music in the background. Let me find something right quick. Because I have the music, like, muted, and it will get real quiet if I don't. So we're just gonna turn that down a touch. Hopefully that's gonna come through on the stream. I won't know until I watch it later, probably. But that's okay. So I've really been into this artist. This guy, his name is Luminist. Found him through another stream. He's been doing Super Metroid remasters, which is what you heard at the beginning of the stream, and they're real good. But his original stuff is like excellent, like top tier stuff too. It's real, just like chill to listen to. Let me make sure that yeah, let me turn that down just a touch. I'm gonna bring it down to like there. Maybe bring it up a little bit. I'm gonna bring it up to like there and see how it goes. I'll tweak it after the stream because I won't know how it sounds until after I quit streaming. So we're gonna make a point to stop and grab literally any herbs or mining spots that are like in sight. They're kind of all over the map. Oh, actually, that's not mining stuff. That's pets, not pets, but beasts. But anytime I see like a mining or an herb spot, I'm gonna take it because that's an extra like 3,000 experience, and everything helps, honestly. So, but yeah, I hope you guys are doing okay. I'm really happy to be streaming / recording again. It's so nice to be able to do this. It's a passion, honestly. Like, I think I was talking in my streams, I think yesterday. Well, it would have had to have been yesterday, if I'm remembering right anyway. I was talking about how like I gave up on the dream of doing this for like money or views. Like, I don't care. I'm just here to like play a game and enjoy it. And this game especially is something that I can just like totally zone out and play. It's not in line at all with like October and Spooky Month, but it's fine. It doesn't hurt to break it up every now and then. Honestly, I was playing Evil Within 2 the other day, and that game is great. Like, I love that game. I don't think it streams well, personally, because I can't focus on what's going on in the game while I'm like trying to talk to chat. But something like this, I don't have to focus. I can just like chill and talk to chat and not even have to stress about it. So these night elves over here are shooting me across this wall, which is great. I think that's a yeah, that's a settlement, and they're unhappy that I'm nearby. So I'm gonna fuck off and get out of there. I am kind of cheating by having the map, but also, like, who cares, honestly? I've played this game for so long, like, I haven't played it very much post-Cataclysm, like the leveling experience. Most of my max characters have come from boosts, or there was an event back in, before Legion launched, where, like, you could just do invasion points kind of across the world. And I leveled up a lot of characters that way because it was super easy. So I'm not really super familiar with the way that Cataclysm changed all the zones. Because I played mostly in Wrath, and like it was still basically the vanilla Eastern Kingdoms and Kalimdor in Wrath. So I'm not terribly familiar with the way that Cataclysm changed everything, but having I've leveled a shaman by default, not 1 to 120, but 20 to 120, because I unlocked the Vulpira and I was like, I want a Vulpira shaman. Their totems are cute as fuck. They're little foxes. It's adorable. But yeah, so like I think what I did for that character is mostly, I don't think I went through Ashen Vale. I think I just hung out in the Barrens mostly. Barrens gets boring, honestly, so it's such a big zone, and you can be there for like fucking ever. I know in Classic, like, you spend so much time in the Barrens, like from 10 to like almost level 30 in the Barrens, just doing quests and dungeons and all kinds of just great stuff. Classic is fun, but I'm just not play Classic right now. I'm sure my guild is probably unhappy with me, but it's okay. They'll be fine. I'll come back. I'll pop back in like a week or so and just say what's up and see if anybody wants to do anything, but that's not today. That's really this guy. Hopefully the game's not too loud. I can't tell. It sounds fine to me, but we'll see. Yeah, so yeah, we're just gonna do quests and chill for maybe an hour and a half or so. It's just after 7:30 now. I'll probably go till about 9. So.
What do you need?
Oh, I haven't even started anything here. Okay, great. So let's do.
Well met.
Gonna turn this in. There are add-ons you can get that go like auto turn-in quests and stuff, and those are, I mean, usually you do want to use those, but I'm okay. I was playing Among Us with a friend of mine earlier, and it was a lot of fun actually. I was pretty surprised for such a simple game. Like it's real fun to just try to like survive. I got killed so much though, and like I found that I was real good at telling who the imposter was. Like when they killed, like not when they killed me, but before they killed me. Because you get people who like, you're gonna go do a task and they're like in the room and they're starting to leave, but then they'll turn around and like look at you, and I'm like, nah, dog, you're gonna kill me. And I would always call them out, and like most of the time I would be right, and it was sick. That game is real fun though. I'll have to stream it sometime. That'd be something that I think would be better with like voice chat, but like I understand why they didn't do it. It's gonna be real annoying. You don't want a bunch of people like shouting at each other. Hey, I know people do voice chat over Discord and stuff, but like, I don't know. The person I was playing with doesn't use voice chat to play Among Us, so not gonna stress too much over it. But it'd be neat, but it's still fun just to text anyway. Like, yeah, I can see why that game exploded. Like, it's so simple. The premise is so simple. It's just, you know, if you're living in 2020 and you somehow don't know what Among Us is, if you've ever seen the movie The Thing, it's like that. Basically, you're on a space station, you and like 9 other people are on the space station, or there's like other maps, but mostly people play the space station. And 2 of you are imposters, so 2 people are the Thing, quote unquote, and the 2 people have to kill the other 8 crew members, while the other 8 crew members are trying to do tasks, and the game ends either whenever most of the crew members are dead. I don't know how many actually have to die, like what percentage. I think it's probably a percentage where it's like you can't physically win if like everybody dies, right? So like there's a taskbar that loads up as you do your tasks. And I guess the game ends if the imposters kill enough people who still have tasks. To where it wouldn't be possible for them to complete it. You can complete tasks when you're dead, but like I guess just the idea is that it would be unfeasible for enough people to complete tasks to finish the game. So that's one way that the game can end, or the game can end whenever everybody finishes their tasks and the bar fills up. And I would say it was about 50-50 when we were playing, and whether or not we actually like got the bar filled up, or the imposters killed enough people to actually cause the task, not to cause the taskbar, but to cause the game to end. But it's real fun. I was considering streaming that tonight, but I don't know enough about the game, and again, it would be something I'd probably want to stream like voice, because I think it'd be more fun to have people to talk to when you're playing, than people to react to things with you. And obviously, like, the problem with streaming a game with people you're playing with is, like, you don't want people to watch your stream because they can cheat, but also, like, you do want people to watch your stream because it's fun. So, yeah, who knows? Maybe it'll be something I'll do one day, maybe not. Not actually sure, but it's all good. So see, right now we have to kill 2 more water elementals, and I think there's like a boss one. That big guy up there, which is kill him too. And the cool thing about playing as a hunter with 2 pets is your pets end up taking most of the aggro off of you, so you don't take a lot of damage when you're playing Beastmaster Hunter, which is what I am, because Beastmaster is life. Plus, with Beastmaster you get to have the exotic beast, which is sick. You get a mechanical wolf probably eventually. The idea is to let the pets do a lot of damage and take a lot of heat off of you, and it's real fun. I know in older versions of World of Warcraft, like, your pets could theoretically tank a dungeon if you knew what you were doing, but like I don't think that's possible anymore. I know they have taken a lot of stuff out of of the game as to what you used to be able to do versus what you can do now. And it kind of sucks, honestly. Like, it kind of takes away some of the fun. But also, like, I understand they want people with tanks. It's like, makes sense. I get it. Just gonna pick this weed. Okay. So I have to go to Orgrimmar. Okay. Oh, this man is angry at me. Shot, perfect. Yeah, and realistically, like, the other problem I think is that, you know, when you play Classic is really hard. It's not really, okay, that's not fair. It's not really hard, like, it's harder than Retail, World of Warcraft, right? Like, because in Retail, like, you can kill stuff before it has a chance to damage you, almost even. But in Classic, like, you are essentially fighting for your life every time you pull a single enemy. Like, if I wanted to right now in Retail, I could go pull probably like 5 or 6 dudes and be fine. Between, like, just the fact that they don't do as much damage, and I have the pets and all that, like, I could probably pull a fair amount of enemies and be fine. But I'm not going to. What was I saying? But yeah, in Classic, like, you're fighting for your life like every time you pull a single enemy. If you pull 2, good fucking luck. At least for some classes. I guess, like, Hunters probably can do 2. Mages, I know, can do like a bunch, because you always hear about, like, mages doing AoE farms with Blizzard where they just fucking nuke down an entire group of enemies, which is hilarious. I don't know, probably Warlocks, maybe? You could have your Voidwalker tank stuff for you. Can I get in here? I can just collate all these boys. It kinda feels wrong to kill a bunch of, like, sentient bears. But oh, they don't even have loot, so yeah, it's like extra wrong. Never mind. What was I saying? But you probably have your Voidwalker, like, actually pull aggro for one enemy while you take care of the other. But I haven't heard very much about that. I'm sure it's doable, but, like, yeah. I might level for a bit. I might actually go and maybe try to get Anzu as an out also, just because it's something else to do. Because leveling is not super hard, like, unless you're doing dungeons. If you're doing dungeons all day, then, like, whatever, you know, you just level super fast and you don't have to worry about anything. But I don't think it's very fun to watch, probably. I could be wrong. There's probably some people here that's like, I fucking love to watch people level, man. Maybe. But I don't know. We'll see. I'll do these couple quests, and then I'll probably go hop on one of my other characters and try to get mounts. At least, probably try to get Anzu. I might go in Strat and try to get the Death Charger. I don't even know if that's still a thing. I don't think I have Atlas installed anymore. But we have this, and I can look up Stratholm, and I can see... Does he still drop the Death Charger? He does, okay. So I might go try to get the Death Charger too, which will be fun. To get on my mage, which is for everything. Nuke the boys down. You're not gonna get a lot of gold that way, but that's okay. I don't really need much gold right now anyway, so. But yeah, no. I know I've said already a couple times, but I hope everyone's doing okay. This year has been just absolutely fucking wild. So I can't believe how things have played out. So I'm trying to think too, in terms of like a streaming schedule, probably I would say I wanted to do Tuesday, Thursday, and Friday, right? Because the way that I'm working right now, I go into the office on Tuesday and Thursday, and I'm working from home Monday, Wednesday, Friday. That's gonna change next week though, so I might just do like, I don't know. I don't want to say I'll do Monday, Wednesday, Friday, because I have a feeling that Mondays especially I'm not gonna like stream. But Friday for sure, because Friday, it's in the weekend, I don't have to go to bed at any specific time, like I don't have to be up early or anything. But the other days are kind of hard to say. I do want to stream a lot more, even if it's just me talking into dead air, that's fine. You know, I just like sharing my gameplay and my experience. Of course, everything, if you miss a stream, everything gets posted to YouTube. Like, I make sure to post everything to YouTube, and my YouTube is just radical. Just like an I instead of one. Couldn't use the I on Twitch because someone had Twitch. Surprise, surprise. But yeah, everything gets posted to YouTube. Like my stream yesterday is up there. Hopefully, oh, that was the other thing I was gonna say. Hopefully, I noticed yesterday that there was like this high-pitched whine. I think that's coming from my laptop fans. Like, I don't hear it whenever, like, I don't hear it, like, when I'm sitting here, but I think it's just high-pitched enough that the microphone is picking it up, but I think I fixed that. So, I'm not too sure. But hopefully that's the case. I don't want to have an annoying-ass, like, whine noise for people that no one wants to listen to that. It was making it hard for me to go back and listen to my own stuff, and that's no fun. I need one more of these boys, and I think that Druid probably came through and killed all the ones that I could be killing. That's okay. He needs stuff too. Like, I ain't mad. Okay, sorry. Hopefully that wasn't too loud. I pulled the microphone way the fuck away from my face, so hopefully it wasn't too bad. Let him kill it too. Let him get a hit so he can get his ear. Zandalari druids are so fucking cool, but I haven't unlocked them and I don't intend to. They're gonna be unlocked in Shadowlands, and like I don't care enough to grind the Zandalari rep to unlock them right now. I think it's the only allied race I haven't unlocked, I think. See, because I have Night Elves, Nightborn, I have the Volpera, clearly, I have the Magmar Orcs, and there's another one, is there? Ooh, it's gonna bug me. It's not just 4, it's gotta be 5. Who's the 5th one?
What brings you?
I'll have to check. Let's check. So, level up twice super quick. I want to go check actually and see. Let me make a camp so like faster. And I'll get rested experience while I'm doing this anyway. So let's do that. Camp. Who is the last one? High Mountain Tauren. Ah, I forgot about them. Yeah, them too. So I've unlocked all of them except for the Zandalari Trolls, and I haven't even fucked with the Alliance because I don't have a max level Alliance character, and I don't intend to make one. Like, I'm good. I don't want to fuck around with the Alliance too much. So let's go try to get Anzu. Or should I do Stratholme first? Let's do Stratholme first, actually. It's not closer, I don't think, but still. I haven't done Stratholme in a while, so. I know I have a couple people who typically would watch me with their boycotting Blizzard right now, and I don't blame them at all, and I am 100% not upset. It's cool. I get it. Blizzard did some fucked up shit. I still like their game though. Like, I feel bad, but I still like it. I wish I could get into playing Overwatch, honestly. Overwatch probably would be fun as hell to stream, but I don't like Overwatch as much as I used to. I played it too much, I think, and I just don't like it anymore. Yeah. So you can see I barely played this mage. This is the mage that I got from a boost when I bought Shadowlands. I'm like, I don't even have the cloak for this expansion, the legendary cloak. Like, I didn't care. I don't care enough to go get it. It's not what I made this character for. I made this character to goof off and do random bullshit with. When Shadowlands comes out, I'll be playing Shaman primarily, because Shaman's sick as fuck, dude. They're so fun. What's this? Oh, I was trying to get the artifacts, that's right. Yeah. The Legion artifacts that I didn't get because I didn't play a Legion on a mage. I think I wanted to get the mount for the mage, because I think it's like a disc or something that's cool, but I can't be fucked to go play Legion to do it. Legion was good, but I'm good. I don't want to play it right now. Maybe it'll be something I do when Shadowlands comes out, if it's still available, because you can level in whatever zone you want, and maybe that'll be something I want to do. Play my characters and try to get those mounts. I think it'd be a really fun way to level up, is to just do the Legion campaign. Like, I don't intend to actually ever play Warlords of Draenor content or Battle for Azeroth content, like, ever again after Shadowlands comes out. Like, fuck all that. I can't fly in either of those two zones, and it's miserable trying to level when you can't fly. And they might change it anyway, I guess, probably, where you can't fly before you hit like a certain level, so it won't even matter, but hopefully that's not the case. I'm sure it will be though. But there's that, and like both of those expansions were just like boring, honestly. Battle for Azeroth is boring as shit, and Warlords of Draenor, like, I played, but I don't like it. I don't think it's atrocious. I don't think it's like atrocious, but it's just not my favorite expansion in the world. Do I have the key to get into the undead side? I don't know. I don't even know if you need a key anymore. You probably do, but I'm gonna check, because I can just fly over here anyway. So it should be right over here somewhere. At least if I'm following my map. There it is. You probably still need the key, and I don't have it, I'm pretty sure. But we're gonna try. No, actually, just go ahead and sick. I guess they probably got rid of the key requirement, because people aren't gonna want to do this to get keys to go through the shortcut. Like, I had the keys in Wrath, but yeah. So literally all we're gonna do is run up here and just be like, boop. Like, it's gonna go super quick. Hit with the arcane missiles, but all these boys come run to me and just bub. Okay. I'll pick up the stuff. I don't think it's probably worth picking up, but I'll get it. Just cause, like, sell it, make a little bit of money. course, Arcane Explosion eats up like a fucking shitload of mana, but it doesn't really matter when it kills anything in one hit, because I'm doing content that's from like 60 levels below me, so it's fine. Let's fucking go. So we need to destroy crystals, which are going to be in these ziggurats. That one's one. There's one around the corner back here, which I'm going to go to first. Honestly, like, I probably shouldn't even waste my time picking this stuff up. Let's... First of all, I need to buff myself. That, actually, I forgot. Mage Armor's not a thing anymore. I'm still used to playing Mage Wrath, where it's actually like an hour-long buff or something. But it's not anymore, so that was a boss, and he's dead now. We're gonna take a stop and just sell it here and just blast the ever-loving fuck out of these guys. Fall in the green goo, but it's cool. Even if it did hurt me, I have like multiple shields. I have to... Oh, I already destroyed the crystal, I guess? Question mark? It's fine. I'm looking for my blink. Here it is. It's actually Shimmer, which I don't remember what the difference between blink and Shimmer is, but I'm pretty sure it's a talent though. So what's Shimmer do? Shimmer... I don't actually know. Maybe it's one of those things that you can do, like blink you can't normally do while you're casting, but Shimmer you can. I have no clue. Either way, it don't really matter. She gonna die. Perfect. Grab her stuff. Use my extra little speed booster into the wall. Promise it'll drop. It's 2 crystals down. So we're just here to try to get them out, honestly. Like, that's it. That's what we're doing. Just here to get them out. So, pop this. Pop that. Together, use the blink, throw that, run a little faster, fight that boy before he has a chance. See, I'm doing like 1,000,000 damage on crits. It's ridiculous. It's so stupid. I think this guy used to drop some like recipes and stuff that you would find back in Classic, but we're not back in Classic. Classic's the thing now. Back in the day. Can you die, please? Thank you. Okay, so now we're gonna go kill abominations. Should be pretty easy, clearly. Pop that. Pop this. Pop that. I'm not claiming to be an expert at World of Warcraft by any stretch of the imagination. I am definitely not. Not even close. Kill Magistrate. You don't need to live. There's the key if I needed it, which I don't really do. But I got a hat. I got the Crimson Felt hat. That's sick. So we're gonna kill him. Kill this guy. Kill that guy. This one. I gotta go run Nax too, but Nax takes too long. I may not even stream like an hour and a half. I might just do an hour or 10 because it's I'd say it's getting late. It's only 8 o'clock, but like, you know, things happen. I remember these lightning bolts were sick as fuck. They're not anymore, but still. So he's supposed to send some like guards, right? Like I have to stay here and just like murderate these undead. Just let them group up. It's fine. They're never gonna hit me, and if they do, it's not gonna matter. Get my like 1 gold off of these guys. He's gonna send these boys out. They're all dead now. And here's where we find out if we get them out, and the chances are pretty low. I think it's like a 1% drop. So let's find out. Did I get it? I did not. I got the rune blade, which is cool, but I can't even use it. But I got it though. It's neat. Should I run this on a 2 hands user so I can actually like get that appearance, but It's all good. Okay, so that was Stratholme, Undead side. Let's go to Shatrath and do Sethek Halls. Try to get Anzu. Yeah, maybe I'll try to get Ashes too, since I'm gonna be out here anyway. Go out to what's the eye? And do that. Motion clips. Who is motioning in my backyard? Probably the dog. Hopefully it's just the dog. It's not some stranger trying to get into my house. That would be sad. Sad for them. Let's see. What you got? Okay. Back. What you got for me? What motion clips? What secrets do you hold? It's just the dog. Of course it's just the dog. It's about time for him to go out, so it makes sense. Okay, Sethek Halls is going to be that one. So we're just going to go straight, fly out here, and get it done. What the fuck? I don't remember him being there, but probably just never paid attention, to be honest. Sethek Halls. Let's make sure this is on heroic. We want it to be on heroic, so we can fight Anzu. I think, anyway. Let's look at Shift J. Go to dungeons, go to Burning Crusade, and Sethek Halls. Perfect. Talent Kiss. Wait, no, heroic. There we go, Anzu. So Anzu has a chance to drop Reigns of the Raven Lord, which we want. So again, we're going to do the same strategy, just run through, blow these guys up. They never stood a chance. It's fine. I'm trying to think. I hope the professions in Shadowlands are actually like worth doing. I think they were kind of worth it in for Azeroth. I just remember going really hard on like herbalism and mining in Legion, and honestly, like, it's just to make money. I don't know what you even do with that for Azeroth to make money. I mean, you play the auction house, and I guess you just look for like rare items, but I don't know. That's just not my style. I don't play this game to just make a shitload of money. It'd be nice when you do it, but that's not what I'm doing. Like woven slippers. I have a woven outfit with fox feet, so it doesn't matter. This is really good too if you want to farm lower city reputation, because you see on the right, bottom right corner, I'm getting all the little blue as I'm just getting a shitload of reputation for lower city, but I don't care. Like, where is my lower city? My lower city rep is neutral, and if I did this enough, I'd get more. Like, if I was wanting to run this every day, I'd get to Exalted eventually, but like, there's no point right now. Just to be honest, like, there's no point in farming Burning Crusade rep, except for achievements, I guess, but eh. Normally, I would say like, oh, I'll hunt achievements, but eh. Not today. Maybe another time. So these guys are following me, actually. Let me take care of them. I'm not even gonna bother to pick the stuff up off these guys. I remember back in the day you had to have a druid to do this. Like, now Anzu's just there. Oh, I got really excited. I saw the belt and I was like, it says Raven Lord, but it's just the belt. It's okay. so we're just gonna kill this guy, get the dungeon done, and then I guess we will fly out to. Let's go back and look. Bring your saves. Is it just the eye? It is just the eye. Okay. So let's port back to Shatron. And then we're gonna fly out to Netherstorm and go to the eye and try to get Ashes of the Water too. Let's see. Netherstorm. Whoa, it's way the fuck far away. That's fine. We're just gonna fly in a straight line for a bit. Let me get up above the trees and we'll fly out there. But yeah, no, like I said, I was playing Among Us earlier. The game's real fun. I want to play more of it. Maybe I'll stream it someday. Who knows? Everybody's playing it right now, so like, I feel like I'm jumping on a bandwagon if I stream it, but at the same time, like, I'm having fun, so who cares, right? Like, I guess that's ultimately what matters. But I don't know. We'll see. What is this? This song is so pretty. This is a song called Exhale, and again by Luminous. We've been listening to Luminous all night because Luminous music is fucking sick. So I was mentioning earlier, like, another streamer I watch introduced me to Luminous. It was through the Super Metroid stuff, and the cool thing about the Super Metroid stuff is he's doing it with like real ass analog synthesizers and not just like MIDIs, which is absolutely sick. Like the first song I think that I played was the Hot Lava Zone from Warfare, and that's all done on analog synths, and it's so good. It is so good. Just like gorgeous, just gorgeous sounds. I'm music does things to me. Like, I'm very much a music person, more than anything else. Like, some people are really big into art, some people are really big into like stories. For me, it's music. It's always been a big part of my life. So when I hear a really good song, like, it's inspiring, honestly. It makes me wish I could do those things, and I guess with enough practice I could, but I don't have time for that. I have a guitar that's sitting neglected in my corner in my office, but maybe I'll get to it one day. We'll see. I'd love to learn how to actually play guitar. I grew up playing Guitar Hero, and I know it's not the same at all, so please don't leave comments telling me how playing a real guitar is nothing like playing Guitar Hero. I'm aware. But it inspired me to want to learn guitar. Mostly I sing though. Like, I was in choir when I was younger, and I won't say my voice is beautiful. As you can clearly hear, my voice is what it is. But I think, honestly, like, I pick up singing more than anything else. And there's something really special about that. There's just something special about music in general that I think it's one of those things where it's like, it doesn't matter what language you speak, it doesn't matter what nationality, race, or gender, or sexuality, or any of that. It doesn't matter what you are, everybody can make music. Everyone can make really good music. And I think there's something beautiful about that. And, you know, music is art. Art's the same way. It doesn't matter, you know, what you as a person, like what you are, or who you are, like, you could make art and it can be appreciated by everybody regardless of what you believe, what you do with your life. Like, and there's just something so special about that. But yeah, just be gushing over music. I don't know. It's really cool. I don't know. It's one of those things where I feel like I could just repeat myself for hours and not get tired of hearing it, because it's just so special. Okay, so we're almost to high. I don't think it matters what the raid stuff is set to, so I'm just gonna... I set it up to heroic anyway. I don't think it actually matters I don't know that heroic raids were a thing until Wrath of the Lich King, like I'm pretty sure. Oh, was it? It was a Trial of the Crusader, I think. That was the first like heroic raid, I want to say. I know ICC was heroic, but I want to say it was Trial of the Crusader that was like the first one to do heroic raids. So just let them come to me. This raid's kind of cool because it's one of those things where you can't just. I mean, you can just burn the final boss down, but there's some light roleplay stuff that's involved. Yeah, like he summons or he has you fight his minions in like a certain order. I think it's randomized every time, and you have to pick up the legendary weapons off of him, and it takes some time for you to like actually be able to fight him again because it's giving you time to equip weapons that you're not going to use. Like, I don't actually even know if you have to equip them. I always do. I don't think you probably do though. There's probably a change that came about later on. So we already listened to this song. Let's find another one. Let's skip this one. Listen to this one instead. The thing about with Luminous is like his music's really good, but because it's really good, there's not a lot of it, which is not a problem at all for me, honestly. Like, I'd rather have really good quality stuff than a bunch of like trash. And of course, here I am saying about how like all music is beautiful and everybody can make music, and then I'm calling music trash. It's not, you know what I mean. I don't want something that someone just like shit out in like a day. It's not as fun as having like a good thing. Okay, come on, boy. So that's Alar, and if I'm lucky, I will get him as a mount when I kill Kael'thas at the end. So he should pop up in the middle here. He's gonna do his Phoenix thing and respawn. There he is. So then we just do it again, and it goes. I got the talent of Alar, which is just a trinket. Nothing I can use. Oh wait, Mindstorm wristbands. Oh, it's just stuff I can't see because gloves. That's fine. One of these days I'm gonna have to go on like a fashion run to places to get new fashions because I don't have a lot. Like cloth stuff. Is it Shift N? Shift P? There we go. I don't have a lot of cloth sets, and I'd love to get more. Like, I have the Vulpera stuff, because you get that when you max out Vulpera if you actually level it, which I did. But, like, Tempest Garb is sick. I'll have to do something with Plateau probably a couple times to get that. The Frostfire Garb is very much, like, nostalgic for me. Just from playing Wrath and raiding Naxxramas, like, very nostalgic. He wants to go this way. Okay, stop. What was I looking at? Frostfire Garb is sick. I'm not gonna get any of the PvP garb, because I don't think you can anymore. Honestly, like, the thing about item sets, though, is it's kind of hard to find something that's cool. Necessarily, like, the Bloodmage stuff is pretty cool. And then there's a lot of stuff, like, I stopped playing after Wrath for a while, so I don't know a lot of these. Like, that's pretty neat. I bet there's a red version. Yep, I was right. Firehawk robes are kind of cool. The purple one's sick. That one I can give or take, honestly. Like, it is what it is. So, here's the boy. You see, like, I basically one-shot him, but he's gonna do this roleplay stuff where he's gonna send his boys to get me.
Welcome.
That's okay. I'm not really a fan of that. Nope, not really a fan of that either. Or that one. Oh, well, that one's not even up. That was Black Rock Foundry, but it's not. The Hellfire stuff's kind of neat. Ooh, I like that.
Prepare yourself.
I have this too from doing the Legion invasions. That? What the fuck is that? Okay. I'm excited to do Nighthold in like Tomb of Sargeras and stuff.
Blood.
Oh, right. So the thing about these guys too sometimes is they fear you, which is real annoying.
We'll see to it that your stay here is a short one.
So I kind of actually do need to pay attention, probably, and not just like
Thus
goof off
in
looking at
glory
sets.
I reign supreme.
You have proven worthy to test
I
your
wonder,
skills against
does this
my
break?
master engineer, Telonicus.
No, it doesn't break anything.
Anara Belore.
So I know one of these guys like disorients you for like 20 seconds, and it's real annoying. So these are all the weapons that you can use. Whenever he eventually is like, "Oh, take my weapons," and I think I can look at look at all this legendary stuff I'm getting. It's super sick. But like, mental protection field. Oh, let's equip that. And is it like an on-use thing? Probably. So we'll have to use that whenever the time comes. But it's gonna take a little bit for him to get around to doing his thing. That is not cool at all. And then these I won't get probably for a while because this is current content stuff. I just don't have the energy. Look at those wiggles. It's wiggly. I just don't have the energy to actually like do it. Oh, the mythic one is sick. The eyes are sprites and they just look at you, but it's just sick as fuck. I wonder, so what does the mythic stuff for these look like? Oh, that's just hella cool. That's cool too. I like that they actually like, it changes the actual gear. It's not just a reskin. That's kind of neat. Maybe that's why these look so, yeah, that's probably why these look so weird. That one's really cool. Nighthold, Nighthold? That one's okay. And then these don't have,
It would be unfair to
have things.
fight all four advisors at once.
Well, I'm not gonna get
Fair
PvP
treatment
armor
is
anymore,
never
that's
shown
fine.
lightly. I'm just returning a favor.
Quick, make myself immune. Because I don't know. He's stunned. And it's right at the end he gets stunned.
Sometimes
Oh,
one must
I
take
shouldn't have done that.
I have not come this far to be stopped. Future as planned will not be jeopardized. Now you will taste true power.
So, there's a chance I'll get stunned for 4 seconds. Not really a big deal. Like, all I have to do is hit him once. Doesn't matter. He's not gonna kill me. I have to wait for him to stop absorbing his crystal power too, so... Come on, buddy. Do your thing. Let's go. Yep, stun me again. It's cool. He's doing the thing. Yep, this will be the last one probably because it'll wear off. Okay, one more. So he's got 0% health. And now he's dead. Oh, I've never done times keep on this character. But I didn't get ashes, and that's okay. So, it's all good. Not too bad. These will all go away in 13 minutes, so it's whatever. Let's port back to Warcraft, sell some stuff, and then I think I'm going to call it, because, like I said, it's a short stream today. I don't know if I said, but it's in the title. It's a short stream today. Maybe I'll stream longer tomorrow. I'll start earlier instead of starting at like 7:30. Because I was gonna start at like 5, but then some stuff happened. I got a phone call, and then I started playing Among Us. Yeah, it happens. Let's go see how much money I've made. So currently I've made 41 gold. Let's see what that looks like after I sell all this stuff. So we're going here. We're gonna talk to Shimmer.
Honor.
We're gonna hit the sell the gray items button, and then we're just gonna go through and click all these. Oh, the stuff from Tiffany's Keep went away as soon as I left, which is unsurprising. I bet that was really sick back in the day to get like legendary weapons in a raid battle. Like, because legendary is supposed to be like super rare, so. Okay, so that is everything I can sell. And I have made 219 gold, not too bad. But yeah, I think let's pop over here, and I want to show the new graphic I made because I worked hard on it, kind of. But yeah, that's gonna be it for me tonight. Like I said, real short, not even quite an hour, but that's okay. Doesn't have to be a super long stream. I will likely be back tomorrow, maybe, with more Evil Within or Dead Space, who knows. But yeah, if you're catching this on YouTube, the Twitch link is going to be twitch.tv/radical, but instead of an I, it's a 1. It should be in the description too. In the when I post to YouTube, it should be in the description, so you can just check that out. I'm planning to probably try to stream from like 5 to 8 p.m. Central Time, but we'll see how it goes. But yeah, anyway, thanks guys, I appreciate it, and I'll catch you next time. Goodbye!